Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited that you're here because this video is all about boots. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new here, my name is Ashley Parke. Welcome to Park Avenue. I do tons of fashion videos. I have so much fashion content for you to check out. I actually have an Outfits of the Week playlist that you can watch, and I just share weekly outfit inspiration, showing you guys great options to wear to work or the weekend. I have tons of fashion content for you guys to check out. And when you find something you like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you guys are also turning on your notification bells so that way you don't miss any of my uploads. So this video is all about boots, like I said, and I'm gonna show you guys some of my favorite pair of boots and some of the boots that I feel are most useful in my wardrobe. Now, I love all my boots, honestly, but I didn't want to just show you guys every boot in my collection. I wanted to pick the ones that I felt were interesting, that were very useful, and that I can get the most wear out of. And I picked a very neutral outfit because I wanted to show you guys how these simple boots could really change the vibe of the outfit completely. And stick around to the end of the video because I'm gonna do a handbag update. I've been getting so many questions about this handbag, so make sure you stick around to the end if you want to find out more. Okay guys, now let's talk about these boots. Now originally I was thinking I would just show you my entire boot collection, but I felt like that was really pointless because some boots I've had for years, they're not available anymore, and I couldn't find anything similar. So I figured I would just pick out some of the boots that I wear the most and that I feel are the most versatile, but also are very interesting, so they can really spice up your wardrobe, but you can get tons and tons of wear out of them. Now, I also purposely styled all of these boots with the same outfit because I figure we all have leggings and we all have a denim shirt. If you don't, those are wardrobe basics and wardrobe staples that I suggest you guys get, and I will have this denim shirt that I'm wearing and the leggings that I'm wearing in the description box for you guys to check out. But you don't have to do a denim shirt. You can actually just do a plain white button-up shirt, a chunky like cream sweater. I just wanted to show you guys a plain canvas to show you how these boots can give a different vibe to the same outfit. So if you're someone who doesn't have a lot of clothes, if you're a shoe girl, like a shoe addict, if you just love boots like me, this is the video for you because you can easily just switch up your look with the boots that you're wearing. Now, this first pair of boots are from Zara. Now, these are not available anymore, but I decided to include these in the video because snake print boots are like, they're never not on trend. Every winter, every fall, I see snake print boots coming out, and these are one of the best interesting neutrals that you can have in your wardrobe because they go with so many things. Now, when I first saw these boots at Zara, I thought they were very cute, but I had no idea how much wear I would actually get out of them. And it still surprises me how often I reach for them and how much I wear them. Any form of snake print boot, like that's a neutral tone, they have so many varieties out there right now, like in different colors. You can get like a gray sort of vibe, you can get like a green sort of vibe. There are tons to pick from, but if you stay in the neutral family, then this is something that you're going to be able to wear with a lot of looks because you can wear it with black, you can wear it with greens, you can wear it with creams, you can wear it with browns, chocolate brown. Like chocolate brown is huge right now, or a snake print boot is absolutely gorgeous. It's a very interesting neutral outfit. So that's something you guys should consider. Now, if you're someone who has a wide calf, then I have a few boots here for you in this video. Maybe you like to stick to a shorter boot, like a bootie. I personally have been very into boots that are more like a sock boot, but not exactly a sock boot. You know, I actually have a pair of sock boots in this video I'm gonna show you guys later on, but in general, I do like for my boots to hug my ankle a little bit more, and I like that these give me both of the vibe. It's not super stretchy like a sock boot, but it has that comfort, and the higher, you know, like the shaft around the ankle is a little bit higher, very comfortable. The heel height is not too high, so I would suggest if you guys are looking for something more for every day, then I would stick to a lower heel because honestly, it's just more realistic. And even before everything going on in the world right now, I was leaning more toward a lower heel for every day, just because, you know, I can walk around comfortably at work. If I was running errands after work, or if I was just gonna like quickly go out for cocktails or something like that, I could just be comfortable from the time I wake up to the time I got home, you know, and all the time in between. You know, when you wake up really early in the morning, then you get back like later in the evening. So that's a lot of time on your feet, and you want to be comfortable. So I do love a lower heel, but something substantial, something significant, but nothing crazy. So I love that about these, and a lot of the boots I'm actually going to show you. Now these next boots are a pair of Zara combat boots. I showed you guys these boots in a video I also did with my mother. If you haven't watched that video, styling for the ages, or styling, how to be stylish at any age, is really what we were getting across in that video, then make sure you check it out because I'll link it here in the cards. But one thing I want to mention about these boots is I actually got a question about them. Can they fit a wider calf? And the answer is yes, because my mother, that's something that she is interested in when she's looking for boots. She wants them to be comfortable around her calves, and these boots are perfect. I don't have any like issues or like, you know, keep it top of mind when I'm shopping for a pair of boots. I don't really factor that in because usually I can fit most tall boots. On the occasion, they make them pretty narrow and I can't, but most of the time I can, so I don't really think about it. But it's nice to know that if you're someone who worries about the calf fitting on a boot, then these could work for you. Now, one thing I did notice about these is that when you want to stretch it out, you just literally loosen the laces because it has a zip to get in and out a lot easier on the inside of the boot. So if you just undo the laces just slightly, it gives you more room to play with, so you can customize it a bit. And with these, I do love to wear them with the laces like tucked in. I do a little bow and then I'll tuck it in behind the laces so that everything is nice and sleek and it looks really neat. But of course you can do whatever you like. You can even unlace them a little bit and then wrap the laces around the whole shoe a couple of times. That would be really cute as well. And I think the cool thing about these is that they actually are not leather. Now, I'm gonna say that because like usually I prefer a leather boot. I prefer leather shoes. I don't really like vegan leather or faux leather. That's not my thing. And I just feel like it speaks to the quality of the shoe because leather is gonna last longer. But these are not leather, and that's cool with me because first of all, they're very cute. And second of all, I can wear them in the rain and I don't have to worry about the leather drying out or cracking or anything like that. So this is actually a really great boot. Very comfortable. You can wear them with skirts. You can wear them with leggings like I'm showing you here. You can wear them with skinny jeans. I've actually worn them with my skinny jeans in the video I was telling you guys about, and it fits comfortably. These are a really nice boot, especially if you want to have a boot that's a part of this whole combat trend. But combat boots are not going to go anywhere. They're just very popular right now, but they always come back around every fall and winter. They're just a really great boot to have in your collection. Now, the next few pair of boots I'm going to show you guys are all patent, or I have a patent finish, because that's just a finish that I'm obsessed with. I love patent leather. I think it's gorgeous. It adds shine, adds another texture, adds another layer of interest to your outfit. And of course, that is a personal preference. If you're not interested in patent leather, you can always just go with a, you know, like a flat leather, or maybe like a high shine, not patent leather, but they look very similar. So let me just show you guys these few pair. Now this pair is another pair from Zara. So a lot of these are very affordable, you guys. You don't have to spend a ton of money on shoes to get a really great pair of shoes. Now I will say that I would pay more attention to how the shoe is made, and certain brands do offer better quality. Now I don't expect to have a Zara shoe for the next 20 years. I mean, not to say that I couldn't, but I don't expect that when I buy a pair of shoes from Zara. So the fact that I have been reaching for so much for so many of my Zara shoes, and that they still, like, the quality is still there, they still look great, I mean, that speaks volumes. But I don't do as much working as I used to do. Actually, when I was living in New York, I live in Georgia now, and I'm in and out of my car all the time, so that also is a factor. So if you live in a city where you're constantly walking, I would just be mindful in the kind of shoes that I'm investing in, because that makes a huge difference. Now these I really love because, like I said, they're another interesting neutral, and I just like the way they look with this plain basic outfit. They're very comfortable, they're very stylish, and I like that it has a little bit of a heel height, like it has a good amount of lift, but they're not uncomfortable at all. You can walk in these for hours and not have to worry about it. They look great with like leggings tucked into them, and they also look good with like jeans on top of them. I've worn it like that too. Very cute. They go with so many things. And that's why I wanted to show you guys these boots with this basic outfit, because I just wanted to show you like the different vibe you can pull off, and I think it looks really great. So you can just do like a black boot with this as well, and I'm gonna show you that in this next outfit. So the next boots here are another pair of Zara shoes, and I'm honestly so surprised when I find like that I have so many Zara shoes. Like, I didn't expect that I would have so many Zara shoes, because first of all, I really prefer to buy leather shoes. Like I told you guys that before, I prefer to buy leather shoes, but Zara just surprises me. They just always freaking surprise me. Anyway, these boots I'm obsessed with. Like, if you watch my channel, you've seen these. I did a haul. I'll actually link it here in the cards if you want to check out some of the other pieces that I got. But I love these boots. I think they look so expensive. They're so comfortable. They're honestly so gorgeous. If I saw them on someone, I would never assume they're from Zara. I would have thought they were designer, and I would have thought they were a lot more than they were. I think they were like 70 bucks. I'm gonna have them linked in the description box so you guys can check it out, but they look really great. And I love that these are like a Chelsea style, but they have a higher like shaft. They're not like mid-calf or anything like that. They're still an ankle boot, but they do come up a little bit higher. And they're very stretchy, so comfortable. And I would recommend you wearing like a suit sock with these, you know, like the suit socks. Or like the kind of like trouser socks. They're very slinky and you can easily like slide your foot in and out. I definitely recommend those because when I wear my boots with like thick like sweat socks, it's very uncomfortable. So I recommend you guys wear them with like those slinky trouser socks. And I'll link some in the description box because I found a pair from DKNY that I got from Saks that are like my favorite pair. So if I can find those again, I'm gonna get me another pair and I wanna tell you guys about it. So I'll leave it in the description box. Now here are another pair of patent leather boots. These have a higher heel. These are by Paige. I got these from the Nordstrom anniversary sale. And if you've watched my last, I don't know, several videos and you've seen these boots quite often, one cool thing about these boots is they have the silver hardware. So it's more embellishment. It's like jewelry for the shoes. Definitely gives another vibe to the outfit. It has a pointy toe, which keeps everything nice and long and lean. Very slim, very sleek, a very nice shoe. And I have to tell you guys, these shoes are super comfortable. They have a very like cushiony cushion on the inside, like in the inside sole. Very comfortable shoe. The heel is higher, but you don't feel it. I don't feel like I'm wearing a high heel with these boots. Very comfortable. And one thing I want to note is that the zipper is on the outside of the shoe instead of the inside. So the zipper is definitely a part of like this statement in the shoe. And I think it's really cool that it has the tabs in the back as well. They look like those D-rings or like silver rings on the back of the shoe. They're like the pull tabs. I think they're really cool and they add a lot of interest to the shoe as well. You can flip them up or flip them down depending. And when I have my pants on the outside, I just flip them down. But if I have anything tucked in, they look really cute flipped up. So I really like that. And I don't wear a lot of silver, like I'm a gold girl, but I really was drawn to these shoes. They actually have in two other finishes as well. They have brown and then they have like not a flat black, they're more like a distressed black. But I'll link them in the description box for you guys to check them out because I was considering the brown pair, but I don't really need them in my collection, but they're still very cute. They're like distressed and they look really good. I've never seen them in person, but they look really cute online. So check those out as well. Now the next boots I'm showing you guys are a pair of sock boots. These are super comfortable as well. They do have a higher heel and you can feel it a little bit in these. You can tell you're wearing a higher heel, but they're still really comfortable. But the cool thing about a pair of sock boots is that if you're wearing them with leggings or even tights, they just blend right into your leg. It looks like you have like a long pair of pants on or your legs just going for days. Like it's really good, very flattering, and I love that. One thing I will say about sock boots is if it's freezing cold outside, these are not gonna keep your feet warm. So keep that in mind, but they are very flattering and super cute and pretty comfortable as well. I've had these for years, but they are still available. It seems like Nordstrom like takes them away and brings them back because I've tried to link them before for you guys and I couldn't find them, but I have found them. So I hope they're still available by the time this video goes up because they're one of my favorite pair of boots. And I will say I had to go down half a size in these. I wear a size 8 and I went down to a 7.5. So keep that in mind if you want to try these out. But a very comfortable sock boot and very flattering. I'm telling you guys, especially if you wear a lot of like black in the winter or in the fall. These are so cute with skirts. One of my favorite ways to wear them is with a pair of like opaque black tights, or like a pleated skirt. I have a gray pleated skirt and then a button-up shirt like tucked in, or a nice like black knit short sleeve shirt and tuck that in, or in a nice wide belt. That's super cute. Really love that. Now we're getting into the knee boots, and I know that is like a funny place for a lot of people because if you have a wide calf, then you might have trouble finding something. If you have a narrow calf, you might have trouble finding something. So I think the best way to go for either situation is to find something that has a stretchy like back material. I think that is a really great way to ensure that you're gonna have something that fits you a little bit more snug, or you have room that has a lot of give so you can stretch if you need to. Now these boots are from Stuart Weitzman. I couldn't find these exact boots to link for you guys in the description box, but I found a similar pair, and actually the new pair that came out this year are super cute. I really like it. Has like the lug sole bottom, very cute, and they all pretty much have the same shaft, like leather in the front and then the stretchy material in the back, and they're very comfortable. They look great with leggings. They do look great with jeans as well, but personally I don't wear jeans with mine because I do find that I can't find a pair of jeans that I feel like are like sleek enough around my knees so that it looks good. Actually, I'm gonna try them with my new jeans. I told you guys about the Unifit jeans from Lucky Brand. I'm gonna try those on because they're more like a legging style jean. But again, we're back to like the legging style. So I like to keep everything nice and sleek, so I don't like to wear like loose jeans that are like loose in the knees. I do not like to wear that with my knee boots because my knee boots tend to be a lot more snug and a lot more snug to my leg. So I think it's best to just go with leggings or really skinny, really like legging jeans. That always looks really good. But I definitely think you guys should check out boots that have more of a stretch in the back because you get more of a custom fit without having to worry about it. And honestly, they're not all made the same. So keep in mind, you still need to try them on. I'm not saying that you're gonna find a pair of boots that have that stretchy material in the back and they're gonna fit you if you have a wider calf, but don't overlook them. You know, I think you are closing yourself off to quite a bit of shoes without just trying. So I think you guys should try them on if that's an issue that you often face. Now, the last pair of shoes I'm going to show you guys are these riding boots from Aquitalia. I actually love this brand because the shoes are suede, but they're a treated suede. Whatever they do to the shoes, you can wear them in the rain. They're waterproof, and I love that because suede is a material that is very finicky. You can't wear suede just anywhere because you know, worry about somebody stepping on your feet or getting scuffs on it. If it's raining, if it's slush outside, you have a very short window to wear suede. So I like that these are like weatherproof, waterproof. You don't have any issues with those. And it just gives you peace of mind, you know what I mean? Like you don't have to worry about it when you wear these, and I love that. So if you live in a place where you walk a lot, these are the shoes for you. And even if you live somewhere where you don't, these are a great pair of shoes to have. And also these have the stretchy material in the back. And this one actually has a lot of give. Like this one can stretch pretty good. I love these, very comfortable. They actually have some sort of a padding on the inside, in the inner shaft part. They're very comfortable, nice and warm. These are very warm. They're nice and sleek. I love the way these boots look with black leggings. Brown and black is a great combination. I think these are awesome. And I do hope to add more Aquitalia shoes to my wardrobe because I think that they're just a really amazing, great quality shoes. Very comfortable. So I recommend you guys try these out. I'm gonna link them in the description box. I got these from Nordstrom Rack, so I can't always find them in Nordstrom, or I don't always find them every time I go into Nordstrom Rack, but when I find them online, I think that Nordstrom Rack has a really great deal on them, so I'll link those in the description box for you guys as well. So that's it for the boots. Now I want to talk to you guys about my Saint Laurent Lulu Puffer. I've been getting so many questions about this handbag. I actually wanted to do an update video a while ago, but I haven't had the time. But I just wanted to include it in this video because so many of you have been asking me about this puffer bag, and it's coming up on like a year now that I've had it, and I have to tell you guys, I am still loving it just as much as the day I got it. I think it's a wonderful bag. It's a great everyday bag, and it's really held up well. If you haven't seen the video where I showed you guys this bag and I talked more in depth about it, then check out my Saint Laurent or my handbag playlist in general, but I can link the Saint Laurent bag video right in the cards here so you can check that out because I do go more in depth about it. But I love this bag. I don't have any issues with scratching and scuffing. Now I do want to say I am not hard on my bags. I've said that before, and I am still not hard on my bags. I don't sit them on the floor. I don't throw them in the back seat of the car, like on the floor in the car. I don't, you know, I don't baby them, but I'm really good about not being destructive. I think a lot of ladies don't realize, you know, they'll go to a restaurant and then sit their bag on the floor next to them, or even on the restaurant table, and you're not realizing that you might be sitting it on something. You know, just be mindful of the surfaces that you're sitting your bag on, but you don't have to baby the bag at all. And I was concerned because the bag is lambskin, and I thought that it would be very delicate and that it would get a lot of scuffs and scratches, but I haven't had any problems with that. And I don't know what Saint Laurent does to their like leather, their lambskin leather. maybe they treat it in some sort of a way so that way it's more durable, because my other like smaller Lulu bags, I have a black one that's lambskin as well, and it doesn't have any scratches. I haven't had any issues with that one either. The hardware on this puffer is still in great shape. No scratches or scuffs, no peeling, chipping, cracking, nothing like that. Overall, I love this bag. I would recommend it if you're interested in trying it out. I say definitely go try it out. If you can get to the store and check it out before you purchase it, I mean, that's always great because you get to see what you're getting and feel it and touch it and try it on and everything like that. But I love this bag. If you can get your hands on it, if you're interested, if you're thinking about pulling the trigger, I would say go for it. It's a great everyday bag. I have been asked if it can fit a laptop. I have a 15-inch MacBook and it can't fit in there. It's too wide. But to be honest, I wouldn't put anything really heavy in the bag because the bottom of the bag, like the bag overall, it doesn't have a lot of structure. I mean, it holds its shape really well. It's not out of shape or anything like that. But it's puffy and it's very like malleable. You can like bend it and squish it. Because of the nature of the bag, if you put something heavy in it, the bottom is gonna start to sag. And I don't like that, so I wouldn't do it. But I mean, if you're comfortable with that, the bag is gonna be able to hold it. It's gonna hold up to it, but it's gonna definitely sag and put weight at the bottom of the bag. So I wouldn't put a laptop in there. I put an iPad in there and if it's fine, it's not too heavy, I don't feel like it makes the bag sag or anything like that. But I would, maybe if you did want to put like heavier items like a smaller laptop, I know that they have smaller laptops that are like super tiny, like smaller you can put in there. If you wanted to do that, like something bigger than an iPad or heavier than an iPad, then maybe I would see if there was something you could put at the bottom of the bag. Do you guys remember? I remember a lot of people were getting like, it was almost like a baseboard for this Louis Vuitton Speedy bag. Because the Louis Vuitton Speedy, you know, because the bottom of it can like really sag a lot if you put something heavy in there. And then I saw a lot of ladies were buying like these acrylic flat plates almost that you could put in the bottom and it would keep the bag shape. So maybe if you found something like that for the Saint Laurent bag, then you could put heavier items in there. But I mean, I don't really think it's necessary. I just wouldn't put anything super heavy in there. But the bag held up really well all this time. I don't see myself getting rid of it anytime soon or selling it or anything. These Saint Laurent bags, I'm telling you guys, watch my my handbag, my Saint Laurent bag video. I linked that video in the cards as well because I talk a lot more in depth about my other Saint Laurent bags. Just in general, they do a great job with hardware, the leather, the overall bags hold up really well. So check those out, and I will link all the boots mentioned in the description box. And that's it for today's video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you're looking for any of these boots to add to your wardrobe. Let me know if you already have an extensive boot collection, but you're a shoe girl, a shoe addict, and you love boots like me, and you can't wait to add more to your collection. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.